smart guy can learn. Some guys learn it just like all of us. Some guys can learn electricals. Some of us can't. Some people can learn something else. Some of us can't. I mean, we are all wired differently. So over here, I am welcoming Dr. Mrs. Anagha Pandit Rao, Professor and Head Department of Instrumentation and Control, Humans College of Engineering for Women, Karvi Nagar, Pune. Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you.
Center of Electrical Engineering Excellence, or CEEE, is organizing International Electrical Research and Innovation Discovery Competition. CEEE is an emerging and innovative organization of electrical engineering that promotes the development, knowledge, and ongoing research in the field of engineering. So I would like to start with, as an advisory board member, what will you say about these kind of activities important for the electrical fraternity?
Okay, first of all, I would like to thank you for giving me this opportunity to work as an advisory board member. Being advisory board member is a very crucial position. So in this era of, in this era of continuous knowledge enrichment, I feel that knowledge cross-pollination should be there continuously. And as we don't want to reinvent the entire wheel again. And also I feel that the culture of innovation should be fostered, and which often requires various activities, platforms, some resources. So from that point of view, I feel this activity is very, very important. Also, we should encourage the new ideas and support them to make it useful for the society. And as an advisory board member, I will definitely facilitate it.
Yeah. Okay. So if I talk about the importance, what is the importance of this competition?
Always competition brings excellence. So this competition is very much beneficial to the students and professionals also, because competition, it brings the innovation and new ideas inside, and it brings best of the technologies together, and it helps society as a whole. So I think such activities and competitions are very much important.
Okay. So how can students, academicians, and professionals take the advantage of CEEE?
Actually, these activities, in that one can present their innovative ideas, the project work that is carried out, the experimentation that they do, and they subscribe, subscribe to the research articles. They can contribute by writing the research articles on their research work, and they can also refer to the articles written by subject matter experts from the industries, and to keep the pace with the latest technologies in the industries. From that point of view, it is very, very important. And also one can subscribe to the webinars or bulletins, and as I mentioned, the research articles, to get the updates of the recent trends or emerging trends in the field of electrical engineering.
Yes. So what is the current requirement for students and professionals to go forward in this domain?
Current requirement, I would say, students and professionals, they should be very curious and aware of the various technologies in the electric field, electrical engineering field. Like we can say electric vehicles, or say the various drives, power requirements, power management, control system, use of artificial intelligence in that. These are the emerging trends and buzzwords in the field of electrical engineering. The companies like Tesla or Ola Electric, they are fast catching up in these areas.
Absolutely.
So I feel, so I feel students and professionals should be well aware of all these technologies, and they should keep themselves updated to work in this domain.
Yeah. So last but not the least, if I talk about research, So how research and research-based publications in electrical domain can be improved using CEEE-like platforms?
As I mentioned, CEEE platform, it is one of the very reputed platform. It is a fast publishing platform and which attracts best of the talents from the students and professionals. They publish the research articles and the latest research work which is going on. So, and they maintain the standards by peer reviewing the research articles. So one can contribute in writing the research work by sharing their research articles or projects in that. They can subscribe to the research articles written by the other experts. They can also subscribe by to the webinars and the bulletins to keep themselves updated to the latest technologies in this field, and also review the research work of others. So this is a very good platform, I feel personally.
So thank you so much, ma'am, for all the words you have told to us, for your kind words. Thanks a lot. And thanks for your time that you have given your precious time to us. Thank you so much. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, thank you. I also thank you again for giving me this opportunity, and I can also contribute actively in all these activities.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Thank you.